BAW was in there a couple of weeks ago, and he said that TJ is no question the leader of the defense. Is that
Oh
how
yeah,
you feel?
oh yeah, and that's how it should be. You know, everywhere I've been, your Mike linebacker, one of your linebackers, he's supposed to be the guy that run the show and get guys lined up, and he's doing a great job at it. And TJ's not a very talkative guy, but he leads the guy by the way he practices, the way he plays.
What does it mean for a defense to have a guy like Bryson who can he can go buck, he can go strong side, he can go weak side? Can he do a little middle too, or?
Probably so. He's a guy that gives us a lot of flexibility as far as coaches. Offense. They're gonna have to kind of figure out where he's lining up and how are we using him. I'm excited about it.
How much was lost last year when he went down?
It was a big loss. I think just for some of the younger guys had to step up and play more, get more snaps. DJ Warner's in rushing the pass good. Bryson, even some of the younger guys. You got Danny Fennell there. Aaron Sterling, he's another one. So we got a number of guys that can rush the passer. So that's going to be a big emphasis this year. Third down, we got to get after the quarterback. I like Aaron, man. Aaron is, I tell people all the time he's kind of similar to myself coming in. He's an undersized guy. You probably look at him when you walk in here and wonder how does he get it done. But he's a guy that finds a way. I told him to you follow DJ Warner everywhere you go. He go eat, you go eat. He go to the weight room, you go to the weight room. And he's been doing that. You treat him like a big brother syndrome. And he's doing good for us. Okay.
Is he a guy that could catch a lot of maybe tackles off guard?
Maybe
not knowing how strong he is.
He's gonna catch tackles. He's probably gonna catch you guys off guard. I'm excited about Eric. He still has a little high school syndrome in him. Trying to get him to play every play 100%, 100 miles per hour. And when he do, it's special.
Everyone's playing everything. So a lot of the concepts, a lot of the techniques are the same at every position. So just kind of getting in and helping out where it's fit.
Kyle, is that a good thing to have? Or would you rather have, this guy's safety, this guy's nickel, and that's it?
No, I think it's good to have the ability to play multiple positions. And you can see just through our history of guys that have gone in the NFL. And part of the reason is the ability to play multiple positions. And a small roster, being able to play multiple spots is very valuable.
Has Jam been working any nickelback?
Yes, yep, and again, a lot of people have been in there. Keyshawn's been in there, Jam, Nick Harvey, Montac, Court Banks. We've had a bunch of guys roll through there, and again, the concepts are very similar, safety and nickel-wise especially, in terms of what we're asking them to do.
Any punt return responsibilities?
Yeah, I work with punt return, yeah.
Who are the guys that have maybe stood out a little bit there? Last we heard it was 5 or 6 names. Have you whittled that down any?
Yeah, the 3 guys right now that I think are doing a really good job, Shy, Brian Edwards and Nick Harvey are competing, and as you guys know, competition it breeds getting better. So I think that's across the board really on our whole roster.
How has Keyshawn done at your nickel spot so far?
He's good. He's had a good camp. He's working hard. He's a heavy-handed kid. He can cover in the slot. He can tackle. He's had a good camp thus far.